30th of June 1862. So we're gonna go into July, midsummer. And apparently I forgot to do the army reforms that you're supposed to do. I forgot to do the projects. I imagined I already had done them. But what you'll see now is that we have Army of Northern Virginia under Johnston. It's actually an army with 4 crosses, X's here. And the former army at Manassas here, or Alexandria, whatever it's called, it's actually 3 X's and it's now called First Corps. For some reason they lost a lot of readiness when I renamed them. I've done a few changes in the command as well. So Magruder is now in command of the First Corps. I also renamed brigades after their state. So we have 1st Virginia and 2nd Virginia, 1st Alabama instead of the leader. Makes it easier to remember their names. If you go by leaders, I'm not able to remember Bryan's brigade. Like, what is that? To me, it doesn't mean anything. But 1st Virginia, I might remember. Okay, they have 1 star. They have nice Mississippi rifles. Yeah. So, seems now there's a change. You can reinforce by volunteers and draftees, but I think I'm gonna go with only volunteers as long as I have them. Why not? That's what I put the First Corps to do, volunteers only. But since the Army of Northern Virginia was a new unit. Not sure why Mississippi Sharpshooters have an ETA of 28 days. They kind of disappeared. I honestly don't know why. The game is a bit wonky when you create new armies. So we have the Army Artillery Reserve, which is a division for now. I suppose you should make a corps out of the Army Artillery Reserve. Yeah, maybe we should do that on screen. The batteries here have captains as commanders. Oh no, here's a major general. No, he's a major. Sorry, not a major general. But the division commander is a brigadier. And I suppose we could replace him with a... That's a cavalry guy. Well, I should try to get hold of a artillery guy. We really don't have any good artillery guys. I wonder if any of these have some experience that we could... Yeah, this captain here, this major, Breckinridge, we could actually... He has 2 stars. So I'm gonna promote him to brigadier general. No, lieutenant colonel. Right, he used to be... So we replace him with a kind of junior officer taking over his battery. I suppose McCall here, which has some experience, we'll assign him. He's a lieutenant, and now he's still a lieutenant. Kind of weird, but so let's rename. This is the 1st Virginia battery. Seems Virginia likes kind of a Union style uniform here. Anyway, so Cooper here, who's artillery commander, and he's quite good as well. He's gonna be replaced by the colonel. That's what we got, right? Yep, Lawton is gonna take over. There we go. The army, and I suppose now we want to make... No, I think we have to wait until Johnston catches up, because his army spawned down here, right? So I have an order for him to join with the army, and once he's up there we can create a separate artillery corps. It's 1 level of leadership above the division command. So I suppose your troops just get better because they have more leaders in their command structure. And same here, we have a new army over Arkansas, trying to, well, they can't move there because they don't have enough readiness. So with that said, let's go through some summer of 1862 stats here. I can't believe it, but the North still has 108,000 troops with all the attacks they done on Rolla and all the losses they suffered. They must be keeping on recruiting month after month. Maybe we could check out the monthly intelligence report, and we can see that, oh, they only recruited one brigade with 2,400 men. That's weird. Okay. National morale is 72, the support is 90, morale of armies is 70. It's about the same as always. I mean, it's very weird, but they lost 63,000 to our 16,000. It's weird. They're still doing okay. Our budget is doing okay. We actually have a surplus of 15 million, and that is with every area being fully subsidized. So I'm very happy about the economy right now. I noticed another thing over the economy alerts. You can see production shortages in the top here. And I noticed that we are lacking, well, coffee is weird. I think it's a bug, it's a mistake. But iron ore has 84,000 production and we need 120. So that's like 50% missing. But it's produced in mines, and I don't know how to build mines. I don't think you can build mines. I think maybe you can. I'm gonna try to improve transportation infrastructure and see if that increases the iron ore production. Otherwise, I don't know, because if I go to buildings here, company applications, there are no mines that you can build. There are mines on the map, and they are on low production, so that's my only guess. We also are lacking leather, which is used by factories. We actually only produce like 25% of the leather that we need. So I guess I need to start producing farms that produces livestock that I think makes leather in manufactories. You can't build manufactories to build more leather. So I'm just guessing that more livestock means more leather in... I don't think there are manufactories on map. We are lacking machine parts, like 50%. They're used by factories. Flour, 1/3 of what we need, 20 out of 60k. So we need mills, we need farms. No, actually, flour is used by mills. Right. Here's the thing, that farms, what do they produce? Do they produce flour? Yeah, I have a screenshot from Steam forums that tells you the production lines. So yeah, mills produce flour from crops in farms. Okay, so that would have been incredibly helpful to have in game, this screenshot, because it kind of shows the production flow chart. But we don't have the money. Now we spent all our money to do the army upgrade. So we have, well, we have some industry. Oh, we could do the infrastructure reform under industry as well. Let's do that. Industry, here it is. Let's see what it does. Each level of this project will further increase transport capacity of all the nation's important infrastructure points. This is the only way I think I can, as I said, right now, get more iron ore. So let's go with this. There we go. And I have come to the conclusion that we're not going to build any national ship production. We're not going to go with that. We're just going to save our diplomacy money or budgets, or sorry, subsidies, and try to buy either French or British ships of some sort. The more expensive, the better, of course. I mean, how cool wouldn't it be to buy the Warrior from the UK? But that's 20 million. So we saved up, so far we saved up 3 million. So that's gonna be a while, maybe 63 at best, maybe 1864. But if we can survive that long, that's gonna be our naval policy, to buy foreign ships through diplomacy. This means we're not gonna buy European artillery or rifles. We're just gonna buy ships. But that's okay, because in this game we have focused on internal industrialization, meaning we have kind of a okay weapon production right now going. We can produce and build weapons. There should be a delivery of, I think, artillery in the end of July. That's what we're waiting for. Then we can upgrade our artillery park a bit. I also noticed that the Union, we capture a lot of their guns, but it's all 6-pounders. So they're basically throwing trash at us. And I think the rifles we capture are only muskets. So basically the Union AI is just recruiting and sending units with basic, trying to grind us down. And I am, as I said, surprised they still field 108,000. So I mean, you feel like you're trashing the Union because you're winning most field battles decisively. But after all, yeah, who knows? Okay, let's go. Let's try to get through July here. The 2 invasions. Oh wait, are they in? Oh yeah, I saw I lost a Withers at destination. What's that? Who's Withers now? Okay, wait. Did we move the? Yeah, Army of Tennessee. This is the real Army of Tennessee. That means I named it the 4th Corps here, so I can have 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Corps over in the east by the Army of Virginia in the main theater. And here we're just gonna transfer the 4th Corps under Price to the new Army of Arkansas, right? Right, yeah. There we go. Now they're in the same location, so this should transfer. Oh, wait. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna need more than 1 corps in Tennessee. Wait. No. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. That's not good. Let's see if I can do this. I pulled him into the wrong army. Of course I did. Wait. Ah, here it is. No, that's not it. Army of Tennessee. Here it is. Okay, so Price is gonna go into the Army of the Tennessee. There we go. I hope this works. And as you can see, I named these the 10th, 11th, and 12th Division. Stuart's stupid cavalry here. Alright, I hope this works out. So, okay, I noticed that Lebanon Depot has been captured by the Union. I don't know what would be the best thing to do, because Army of the West has now no cavalry. It doesn't really have dedicated artillery. It has 39 guns. I mean, the reason we're winning this is because we have superior troops with superior training and leadership and rifles. We're basically just digging in, they keep attacking us, we shoot them from cover. And that works for now. But I mean, so this ought to be maybe the 6th Corps now. Let's call it the 6th Corps. that means we can have 4th and 5th Corps in Tennessee, right? We're not gonna need more than 2 corps over there. So we can have 6th Corps here. And once Army of Arkansas gets here, we can rename that, sorry. My tongue is slipping. Army of Arkansas, we're gonna call that Army of the West, because that's what it's been called up until now, and it's gonna be less confusing for me. And I notice a lot of times armies won't, and brigades, they won't rename. It's like, yeah, it's a bit wonky. Alright, let's go. I'm suspecting that they will keep attacking us at Rolla in Missouri. I don't know what this 1 stands for. To the right of, is there a way to find out what that, if you let me know in the comments on YouTube, please. But map information, that's not it. Okay, here we are, combat, battle, right, so that's, okay. Northeastern Virginia, Army of Northern Virginia. I wonder, yeah, it doesn't matter. They're in the Army Command, which consists of 1 man, is in range. And we have 24,000 to their 31,000 or so. So it's going to be okay, I think. Again, I think troops here in the Eastern Theater are still better than over in the West, in Rolla. Also, we have more Mississippi rifles here. So we have better leaders here. I made Lee, General Lee, a brigade commander. No, division commander. He commanded a brigade up until now. Trying to play it a little bit role play or historical, and not immediately make the best leaders to higher command, but give them a bit of experience on 1 level before I promote them. So we have 33 versus 26,000. It's gonna be okay. That's fine. That's not even a 3-2. So, and also they are in 3 separate armies, which means it's the Bull Run map. 3 different armies means it will take time for them to get on map. Seems they're getting on map from the west. Again, only 1 victory location. And I mean, I'm fairly sure they're just gonna come down this turnpike, Warrenton turnpike here, try to cross this river, and of course we'll defend it, the stone bridge here. Nothing complicated. Although there is a small chance that they'll... there has been a few battles where the enemy not only have attacked on 2 flanks, but they kind of sent a corps or a unit around and attacked from the rear if you want. But I mean, you have to severely outnumber me to do that. Sometimes they do it when they're kind of almost equal size of armies, and then it doesn't feel like a really smart strategy. Anyway, I guess we're just gonna defend. There's a lot of bridges and forts here though, so maybe we should defend closer towards the turnpike here. I mean, the river it's very juicy. It's very 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come on, mouse, stupid computer mouse. 5, 6 crossings. No, honestly, I don't dare to defend the river or Bull Run. I'm gonna defend. I don't even know if... Oh, here's... Johnston entered on a different... here we go. Here's the army. I think I'm gonna defend the victory location itself. That's the way to go. Let's check out the terrain. I mean, if you scroll out here, there's like a hill here. But if you go down, it doesn't look like much of a hill, does it? It's a bit weird that you can't really tell terrain features. Well, what you see when you scroll out on the map doesn't really correspond to what you see when you scroll in. Kind of feels like this is a higher elevation really here. Anyway. But sure, there's a slope down towards the river, and we're gonna use that, of course. I think this is gonna be our front line here, something like this. I mean, you could deploy your army just like I did now, but I prefer to min-max, micromanage a bit more. Yeah, kind of hard. This is a big battle, one of the biggest battles so far. 33 to 26. Yeah, that's a big battle. Almost, okay, around 60,000. As far as I know, the summer of 62 wasn't very conclusive. The North tried to go on the offensive versus the South, but the South managed to, with high cost, throw the North back. And the North, the Union, had a higher price than the rebels for most of the time. So it was kind of a draw that the Union couldn't perform a successful offensive. Still, the South bled a lot just to defend their homelands. But I guess you'd call it an operational and strategic success, the summer of 62. And that's what we're experiencing in the game. So I don't know how strong the Union is going to be in 63, 64, 65 at the end of the war. Maybe they will be even stronger than they are now. Okay, I honestly still don't quite know where let's just, okay. Defend the roads, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're gonna have one parapet over here. And I realized that you don't want them right at the water. You want them kind of a bit back here. There we go. Reinforce it, one level. I'm gonna block off this road here with another trench or entrenchment. There we go. And I think we're gonna block off this road here. I think, oh, that's a 4 section. All right, we still have, okay, we still have 7 points left. We could reinforce these, or we could make more. I think I prefer to make more of them. How about one here? Or else. And the most likely approach is along this road here. So I suppose I should have... Huh, there's a grain field here. Yeah, you know. 1.1. That's not a lot. Let's reinforce this one. Yeah, we got a bit of... Oh, it could actually reinforce this. Okay, there we go. So this looks like it has some spikes and some chopped down trees here. Okay, now we have 6th Division. I know this is a really weak one. It only has 1 brigade. So I suppose this would be a good one to just place. Alright, wait. I'm gonna... Okay, let's select the entire army. Johnson's army. First off, I want the entire army to engage on long range. I haven't ran out of ammunition so far. I have a lot of long-range rifle muskets. I don't want them to be placed in double line. Main line to fight the enemy and supporting line to reinforce to stop any break-ins. I think the individual brigades always fight in a single line in this game, but this means that we will have multiple brigades in lines. We can't afford that. So let's put them all in single line, like so. We're gonna place them manually, right? So it doesn't matter. Okay. 6th Division. Alright, so let's have the 2nd Virginia under Early. I'm gonna build kind of a small fence or breastwork up here at the front for my skirmishers. The artillery, we're gonna place it up here on the hill. There we go. Okay, next brigade is 5th Division. It's also a small single. So we could place that right here. Next division is the 4th Division. They should have two, no? Yeah, they have two brigades. Let's see here. 1st Division under Lee has 3 brigades. They're not very large, and also they're not very experienced. See, we only have 1 with a star. But it kind of, yeah. I think I'm gonna use my least experienced troops to fight the most. So we're gonna, and then I wanna level up Lee. So let's use this brigade, sorry, division right here. There we go. We'll put the most elite one out here in the trench, and then we'll put these guys here, and I guess these guys can construct a breastwork somewhere here. The artillery can support from the hill, and the commander Lee himself in the center, like so. All right, next it's gonna be 3rd Division under Walker. It's very experienced. Well, actually, you know what? It's the 2nd Division under Jackson. That is, it's the Alabamians. No, sorry, Mississippians. Okay, these guys are, you know, super experienced. So this is gonna be my reserve division. Just put them right up here. Okay, I suppose the 3rd Division under Walker here is gonna defend. Okay, he can be a sharpshooter. Just gonna make some breastworks for my skirmishes here on the hill. And I think I'll do this. Well, no, these guys. There we go. The artillery will place in the center, and the commander by the artillery. And I think Jackson's elite troops here, I'll put them into march columns. Put the army commander at the crossroads here. And no, here's the army commander. So now we have Johnston's division here. I think we need to have the 4th Division in in kind of a semi-reserve as well. But maybe I should just use them to fortify the rest of the line here. I think so, yeah. So let's place the Florida Brigade there and the Georgia Brigade here. And we'll have the very experienced artillery. I'm just gonna place it here, I suppose, on the hill. And the commander right there. So basically, oh, the cavalry, of course. I find it really hard to use cavalry to scout. Sooner or later they're gonna get caught off guard and get shot to pieces and routed because they don't implement orders. Yes, I try to put them on loose order and what's it called? Sorry. No, I mean allow initiative and detach so that they should be able to react. Oh, there's an enemy there. Let's retreat. Let's withdraw. But sooner or later they're just gonna. You know, the AI is a bit wonky and weird, so I guess the best thing I can do is, after all, 1,300 men. It's kind of a large. Use these as a flying reserve. I could put them on They would be out of army command circle. Unless I put them down here. I don't know. I think I'll use them as a reserve. Okay. Now this is what I'm forgetting. The artillery. We have artillery in this army. 53 guns. Okay. I mean, they should be a reserve as well, right? But I could put them into the line. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll just have them. I put them here in the center, and something like that. Sure, I wish I had. So how do you scout with cavalry? Well, if you have a strong cavalry, they don't get overwhelmed. They could probably fight for a while. It has happened in certain battles that I've been able to fight successfully a skirmishing battle and cover an unexpected approach of the enemy army. But it has also happened that they have just taken such a long time to implement retreat orders that they just stood there and got surrounded and shot to pieces. And I mean, even if you use cavalry successfully 1, 2, 3 battles, if they get killed in the 4th battle, it doesn't really matter, right? So I find it very hard to scout with cavalry. Not every time, but in the long term, it's just a recipe for suicide. Okay, 5th of July. Battle of Culpeper CH. I don't know what that is. Let's go. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon already, so I don't think the Union's gonna be able to complete. This might be a 2-day battle, actually. Right, so we could probably go speed 5. No, I'm an idiot. Sorry. I am a bit micromanagey. I realize that, but well, after all, I am playing at the highest difficulty, right? So these guys need to dig breastworks. I mean, it's a good thing I know how to dig. No, not... Okay, well, you can send out skirmishes if you want to. And the Florida. I know it's Florida because they're yellow. I kind of associate the yellow with Florida. God knows why. I'm not going to discuss it with you. So let's have a nice... And these guys... Kind of a small breastwork. We don't need a super large one. It's just for my skirmishers. There we go. Okay. I think that's it. Well, let's see. You never know. They might outflank us. But considering they don't outnumber us that much and that layout of the map, I'm not too worried about it. I would expect them to arrive here at the stone bridge soon. Establish a unit link with the other unit groups of the same level while holding Alt and move mouse over friendly unit. Okay. That's instructions. It's a tooltip. How well are skirmishes gonna perform in these grain fields? I don't know. Okay, let's go speed 10. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. There might be a new day before we get into real combat. Yeah. So that's gonna help the Union to get all their 3 armies on the map. Oh, here they come. I am contact. So they're actually approaching Louisford and not the Stonebridge SI. Okay, that's interesting. It doesn't change a lot, does it? And it's only a cavalry unit, so it might not be their main army. Let me guess, it's the 1st Cavalry. Yeah, it's the 1st Cavalry. 900 men, okay, that's not a large unit. Okay. They're probably gonna cross. At 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Can't tell what name it is. Windcoop? Windloop? Windcoop? Okay. So we need to send out skirmishes here. It's really bad if I forget to do it. Very, very bad actually. Yeah. Are they done constructing here? I don't know. It's hard to tell. I think they're still constructing. There we go. It's not very open terrain. That might favor the attacker. Okay, so we have follow-up infantry here, 2nd Brigade. Nice. Send out some skirmishes. Should I? Okay, let's see. It's gonna be hard to use artillery on this battlefield with all the grain fields and forests. More contacts. I think I'll move some of the artillery over to the other flank. On the other hand, we don't know where they're going to attack us. Yeah, that's not what I wanted them to do. It's so weird. They have actually lined up. Well, they're not charging into us in call. So, are you gonna move over here? Look at this brigade, 1st North Carolinians. Okay, yeah, they're actually inside the fortification. These guys, are they moving? Yeah, now they're moving. Okay, that's great. Okay, my artillery is opening up. Kemper's battery. So here's the question. I should probably move the 3rd Division over and a counterattack on the right, but we'll wait with that for a while. It's after all, it's 4:30 in the afternoon, and range detachments opens up. I'm just gonna go to speed 2 here. I think that's gonna be okay. 1st Cavalry has charges in. It's an excellent frontal cavalry early assault. Like, no, it's not. This is not a good assault. Okay, these guys can't see very far. It's really weird. We got the 1st Cavalry on the run. Smith's detachment opens up. Okay, that's a really weird order. Not at all what I wanted you to do. 2nd Virginia, send out your skirmishes, please. I'm gonna try to plug the gap down here by the river. Like so. Okay, so far so good. I don't like putting artillery in the front line because it's dangerous, but I mean, I guess I'd rather use them than not. Okay, here they come over the stone bridge. Okay, as expected. Well, I'm not surprised. The North, they're trying to push through the center, straight towards the victory location, as they always do. The thing is, if they had built up all these forces and made the concentrated push, I wouldn't complain. That would have been... But since they're attacking piecemeal, aren't they? Right? It's not gonna work. I very much doubt it. Usually, they tend to push back. In the middle of the battle, they just come on so strongly that in the middle of the battle, they make my units retreat a bit. It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not gonna move any troops. I'm gonna redeploy the 3rd Division, but I'll do it during nighttime until the next day. I don't think I'm gonna be able to push them back from the map today. We have, if I'm right, we have the 5th Division is fighting. And definitely the 1st Division on the Lee is fighting. Okay, we lost our skirmishers here. They're getting close to our artillery here with the 1st Cavalry. Okay, maybe I should pull back Kemper's battery. No, that seems that cavalry is falling back. Okay, I need to send out new skirmishes if I can. They're pushing hard. All right, I think okay, we need to pause here. They're pushing so hard now, and I only have a single line of infantry, right? So, wait. Pause, please. I think I just need to send out skirmishers from these guys. I don't have to move the entire brigades. In case there's a breakthrough. I guess we're a bit under pressure here, I have to admit. Jesus, that's a huge assault on the center line. 5:30 in the afternoon. The game is running a bit sluggish, but I'm not complaining because I am running a lot of other stuff like browsers and whatnot. Okay, these guys are being outflanked. Not sure why. I guess I'll try to make them face that direction there. How's the artillery doing? Kemp's battery is taking 11 losses and 8 losses. It's a bit dangerous to keep these artillery units in the front line, but maybe it's worth it. My skirmishes were thrown back almost immediately. Oh, you can't blame the Union Army for trying. Yeah, they're too close for skirmishes. Got you there. Okay, that's not good. They're being outflanked. I think we can move up these skirmishes, angle them a bit to the left. Let's see, can we get some skirmishes? No, too close. Oh, someone died. Barksdale, who's Barksdale? That's... Oh, wait. Oh, shit! Okay. Interesting. Okay. Apparently, this artillery battery moved out in front of the Florida line. Yeah, if you don't pay attention, your unit's gonna suicide. That's just feature. It's not a bug. I'll move these guys over here. I really despise the way the game handles initiative. I don't like it. I don't think I've seen the initiative do something good, and the initiative would have been that these should have pulled back in front of this advancing infantry brigade here. Instead, from being behind the line of the Floridians in cover, they moved up in front of it and suicided, and then now they're pulling back with 49 losses and 0 guns. So that's one battery, just because I wasn't paying attention 100% of the time. So the game forces you to pay attention 100% of the time, otherwise you're gonna take some serious losses from idiocy. It's very bad. It's very, very bad. And, well, I could have deployed... See, I feel gamey deploying skirmishes all along the line, but I'll do it from now on, because otherwise this is gonna happen. What just happened here? Meaning, this Florida brigade is not gonna be able to deploy skirmishes because they snuck up too close. Well, I mean, yeah, sure, pay attention to your front line. You do that. Well, imagine if you had twice the amount of troops. Wouldn't you... I mean, there is initiative in the game for a reason, right? It just doesn't work very well. It works very, very badly. It works very badly. Okay. So it's kind of hard not to pay attention in the center here for me. So that sucks. See if we can... Oh. Well, what did I say? Stonebridge, frontal assault. That's what happened. And 1st Virginians under Bryan, using their Mississippi rifles. They do have a red heart, which means they have routed units nearby. I don't know what routed units they're talking about. I don't see any routed units nearby, do you? It could be this artillery, Kemper's battery over here. That's not nearby, but hey, who cares, right? I wonder if I can send out Florida's... No, still no skirmishers? Okay, fine. $6 and the firefight is... it's a very heavy firefight here. So this is a bit weird. As you can see, these sharpshooters have level 2 sharpshooter perk. And these guys leveled up to level 5. Their parent unit, 2nd Mississippi, is only 4 stars. So apparently someone's losing men here. Rain is losing men. He is not in cover. I don't know. Oh, they're running away. They're broken. Okay, I think we need to pause. So they have cracked our front line. And I don't really have... I suppose I have to move up my reserves here. The elite. Finally. But I mean, we do have skirmishes in the way now when Rain is running away. He lost 600 men. But I mean, he's fighting the entire Union army. So, yeah, makes sense. Okay, let's go. 6 o'clock. I think the battle will end at 7. It's a bit exciting here. Remember, we have the 3rd Division on the right flank. Now I should be able to... No, I can't get skirmishes out. Weird. Oh! Look at the 2nd Brigade. How's that for a route? I mean, it's obviously they have programmed it so that a route is to the closest exit, no matter enemy units. It's just a trash way of programming things. You need to avoid enemies as well. Look at this. It's just... Oh, we're running to the exit. Yes, you are. Straight through the rebel army. Okay. 1st Virginians. I guess these guys are taking a bit of a beating here. I'll pull them back. Yep, and let's see if we can get Florida. Now we can get them out, the Florida skirmishes, and these guys can engage the 1st battery, and I can move these guys back to the right flank. There we go. Would you rather be in the Confederate or the Union Army in this battle? That's a hard question, isn't it? So how's our broken brigade doing? They're running away, aren't they? No, that's Campus Battery. Wait, okay, so where's my... Here's Rain. They're really broken. They're really broken. Routed. We only have 2 skirmishes, but they are elite. They're very elite. 5-star skirmishes with Mississippi rifles. Oh, they're running away. That's not good. Not good at all. There's a hole in our center here. And we lost artillery. Not good. Yeah. Well, they're not pushing into the line, maybe because they're facing 2 batteries here. And I suppose these guys have howitzers, yes. 12-pounder howitzers. And I suppose they make a little bit more damage on enemies, but they have shorter range than 12-pounder Napoleons, which is field artillery. So I think howitzers have more soft attack, or whatever you want to call it. No. Okay, let's see if 1st Alabama can send out new... first we want them in line. Then we want to send out skirmishers again. To repair or re-establish the front line here. Now I regret not moving my 3rd division over. felt like the day was almost over, but I just have a feeling the Union army is close to breaking here. I know, we're using our army reserve on battle. We lost a lot of artillery in this combat, in this battle. That's unfortunate. Okay, I think there's really not a good reason to capture any northern artillery because it's only 6-pounders and it's pointless. I don't need 6-pounders. It would be nice if you could sell them to some other nation, but no, you can't. Oops, 3rd Virginians are unstable. I wonder if I could let's see here. Let's try to rally. Okay, we lost another brigade in the line. Yeah, this is a close battle. I'm telling you, it's not. Phew. Come on, I mean, maybe the battle will last longer than 2-7. Alright. So, I guess we'll move up the Georgians here. Running away, 3rd Virginia. 900 losses? Shoot. I mean, it's pretty obvious that the AI can fire. They're all firing, otherwise you wouldn't be taking 900 losses, right? So they can fight through their own lines. They ignore line of sight. I read about it on the Steam forums, and it says that enemy artillery can surely fire through their own units, but it seems like the infantry can, because I don't understand how they could inflict 900 losses on us, unless this entire army was firing on a single brigade. 10 losses? Yeah. Well, this is not the best battle ever, but so, you know. Here comes the 1st Brigade. They're kind of fresh, and they broke our skirmishes in the center. I think I have to deploy. Wait. You guys don't have skirmishes? No, you can't. How about you? Sure, we have skirmishes. No, wait. I'd rather have them. They don't have to advance that far. Look at this artillery. Yay, retreat. Yeah. Is there any better way to retreat? No, no. Send out the skirmishers and have them advance up to this fence here. There we go. I should have done this earlier. My mistake. I know. Because it's over 7 o'clock in the evening. Missouri Brigade. It's rather fresh. Interesting. Wounded in action, Rosser. I don't know who that is. Rosser. Broken into our lines here a bit. I think I'll have to angle these guys a bit. They are breaking into our lines. It's kind of an exciting battle. The North is doing better than I expected. I did not think they were gonna be able to push this far, to be honest. Someone died. Brian is losing men. Who's Brian? First Virginians. Yeah, they're losing men, 670, but what do you expect me to do to fall back? I'm not gonna give up. Yep, here they are. Okay, that was lucky. I think, you know, I'll have the skirmishers defend the trench now. Shit, that's not good. I'm telling you, this battle is very hard. This might be the hardest battle so far in the war. I suppose the eastern armies of the Union are better in quality than their western ones. How we're doing here on the right flank? We're doing okay here. So many brigades are running away. Look at this. I have to fall back with my artillery. They are breaking through in the center. They sure are. Okay, that's a good thing. 2nd Brigade finally broke. 800 losses. Rosser. Who's Rosser? Losing man. Okay. Well, I told Rosser he could fall back, didn't I? Eschler. Shit, this is expensive. Well, it's a pretty fun battle though. I wonder what the Union loss is gonna be. It's a fairly tough fight. This enemies retreating. That's about time. Okay, so we can increase the speed now to ×5. What a slaughter, what a slaughter. Battle of Culpeper. Virginia. Maybe I should have defended the river. I think I should have, yeah. I think because of the terrain, it was almost a 1-to-1 battle. They used the terrain, they pushed, and they did well. Let's go ×10 speed. Both sides are exhausted, and we just want this battle to end. There we go. You know what? The Union only lost 6,500. And we lost 3,000. We lost 51 guns. The Union lost less guns than we did, 30. This was a really close one. It is a major Confederate victory, but I have to be honest, this is probably the closest we've been to defeat in the war so far. July 5th. We didn't get far in this stream, but we had a fun battle. This shows that, I mean, come on. This is summer 1862, and the Union can punish us this way, 1-2, against our strongest army. I'd say the war isn't won yet. Captain Rosser has fallen to disgrace. I think you fall in disgrace, don't you? In the eyes of his men and the public, so we need to replace Captain Rosser. Since he's a captain, I'm fairly certain he's an artillery officer, so that's fine. We have others to replace him with. We captured 4,000 rifles and 14 guns. That doesn't make up for the 50 we lost. It doesn't say how many artillery pieces we lost. We got 400 killed. They got 900 killed. We took 1,000 prisoners. This was a really hard battle. So they suffered 6,600 losses to our 3,000. Yeah. It's a victory. It's a victory. Okay. But I don't want to do that again. I was nervous. I was nervous there at the end. Okay, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.